Alrighty, welcome back to day 2. I'm probably just gonna make this one long video. Main reason being is I'm not doing anything different on day 2 than I really was doing day 1. So I'm upset because day 1 was actually really cool and really exciting. We had a lot of people. I assume I showed you at least a couple of clips from it, but we had a lot of people out here riding, and it would have been cool if I could have recorded it, but it was so cold my GoPro just kept turning off. So that's a big reason why I came out here for day 2, is just so I could get a little bit more footage, make sure I had enough for, you know, an actual video of me talking and stuff. Because also yesterday, I'll admit, I wasn't talking a whole lot, although I almost bottomed out there. But not to mention I wasn't talking a lot yesterday, mainly because I was just focusing on riding smooth and making sure I didn't end up hitting anyone from behind. So we're gonna go a little crazy today on the Surron. I brought the KLX as well, so I can do a little more riding on that. If I want to do another comparison on it, I can do a different, you know, route, not the same route that I was doing before. Because as much as I love this route, I imagine it gets boring to watch me do the same thing every single time. I want to get a third-person perspective of me doing all this. Holy, I have scratched the out of this. I wanted to get, sorry about all the wind. I wanted to get a third-person perspective and, you know, do some kind of like montage type stuff, because you know that stuff normally looks pretty cool at least. But I found out I need a tripod or something to do that with if I plan on doing that alone, or I need a cameraman. And I would ask Stu and Xavier to do it, but the issue is they're both, I'm pretty certain, asleep right now. Because I can get a lot of air out of that hole right there. It's a lot of fun. It's just, I think I'm destroying my rear. Did I bend the rim? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know why the brakes are making so much noise. Probably need to tighten down the rear swing arm again though. Big drop. Oh god. And right back up. Out here you really gotta find your own fun. You gotta make new lines and stuff, because like I've said previous times, it really is just a big farmland. Let's see. You can find a lot of cool little lines and jumps to do out here. It's a great place for beginners to go. I'm not a beginner, but this is one of the closest places I have to ride, and today I really shouldn't even be riding. I should, honest truth, be at home fixing my girlfriend's flat tire. So I didn't have a shit ton of time to ride, but every nice day is a riding day, and so I had to get out here for at least a little bit. Ooh, what a scrub. Most time I'm getting pretty good at scrubbing this. That was the horn. Come into the corner, hard on the brakes, and hit it straight out. I've been trying to work on doing stoppies, but I think the forks are a little too soft for stoppies. There we go. Oh, it's a little to the right now. I probably should tighten the steering stem. I just keep forgetting. Also, I don't know how to, because this is like a BMX bike steering stem, and I've never really worked on BMX bikes before, so, or a mountain bike stem, I mean it's the same thing as far as I know. Oh, that hurt. Even with the suspension all the way stiffened, I'm still bottoming out a lot. will say the one weird thing is I don't know exactly where to turn on this, because I've always been taught to get up front for motocross turning, but there's no seat all the way to the front, so it's kind of weird because you sit on the battery casing a little bit for doing proper cornering, motocross style at least. Oh my god, I bombed down that one. Oh shit. Oh. 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 I am beating the shit out of this bike. That's why it's so scratched up. I've crashed it a lot. Unfortunately, not a lot of my crash is going, oh fuck, get on film. So I'm getting pretty fucking close right now. Oh my god. I will say, this does take up a lot of effort to do, especially the taller you are. I think I need to tighten the chain as well. Alright, I just took a little break. Gonna hop back on the Surron. I brought the 140, but if I'm being 100%, I really just want to ride the Surron right now. There's something just magical about riding this thing, especially in places that are super mountain bikey. Also, funny enough, the suspension on this is actually better than the 140 suspension. I just can't get over. Oh no, that kicker ain't no good. I just can't get over how awesome that tabletop feels. It feels great every single time. Let's see if I can get a good wheelie. That was immediately off to the right. I think it's the wind blowing me right now. Totally not just an excuse for how terrible I am at wheelies. Oh yeah, getting nice little whips going. I feel like there needs to be a few more jumps out here, or like some cool hill climbs, because there's plenty of just fun stuff to just go in between, but I want a few more challenging things. Ooh, I got an idea, hang on. Alright, so I spent the last 20 minutes with this rock trying to make a little takeoff, and I made a little platform right down there to land on. It's a little closer than what I wanted it. I would like it the landing was a little farther out so I could come in with a little more speed, not just be afraid of my nose dropping. But you know, you kind of got to work with what you got. I should have brought a shovel. Next time I come out here, I'll have to bring a shovel, because it would be nice if I could shape some of these spots to how I want them, so that way I can just, you know, make a few of my own little trails or something, or because all this cement area I could very easily turn into like a little playground type thing. I want to make over there into a drop. That would be dope. Just come down here and you'll launch down that, then turn. Ooh, you could like make a jump over, you know. I just got a bunch of ideas of what I could really do with a lot of this. I'm gonna go grab my gloves real quick, and I want to try and do the drop. There is a tiny drop right here, but look at how much bigger in comparison that is here. I'll step aside to show you a good comparison on the difference. That's the drop that was already there. It's just you can kind of come up to it and you can just let off and you'll go down it. That behind it, where that L shape is, down to right there, that's my drop that I just made. The landing's fucking tiny and the chances of me nose diving are large. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't fucking break myself, because I don't have a phone or a way to call for emergency on me. Knock on wood on that one. I'll just have to sit here on my horn until hopefully someone hears me. I tried to pack it down so I don't just go into a bunch of soft mush, but we'll see how much my packing down does. Oh, yeah, see, that was pretty easy. Jesus Christ. I always forget about those massive branches. Let's hit the tabletop here. I wonder I want to see if I can end up clearing it down to the cornfield. I'm close. I'm really close. Just the issue is there's a lip on the cornfield side of it too. If it wasn't for that lip and it was an actual like landing, it would probably be a lot easier to clear. Oh my god, I actually did it. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome. I want to get a video of a third person perspective of me doing that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to set up the camera though. I'm gonna apologize if this isn't a good GoPro view. I'm trying my best. Xavier woke up and came out, so me and him just been chilling, riding pit bikes around. I forgot to turn on the GoPro for a lot of it. I want to try and work on building up a new section, but I don't know what I want to do. Hopefully though, Xavier was saying Sue shouldn't have an issue with letting me try and build some shit, so we'll have to see. I almost scrubbed that out from underneath me. This is Xavier's favorite little jump. Whenever I follow him, he goes over it every single time. It is so much nicer out here than it was yesterday. Yesterday I was wearing almost basically a snowsuit the entire day. Mainly just because it's so light in the air, it's so maneuverable and so easy. If you're ever wanting to get started into motorcycles, I can't suggest you use more, because this is the greatest starting block. You can do it nearly anywhere, and also it's electric, so your parents won't get mad at you. You know, it's a bunch of great things. I can't think of a lot because I'm already out of breath because I'm so fucking fat and out of shape.
Wow. I almost took that tree out.
Alright. Let's hope I have you in video mode. Oh shit. I almost looped out there because I was not expecting to jump in that deep. And I gotta catch up. I hate going onto the cement at an angle. Get some good air there. Good little scrub. Alright, coming up into this. I want to do a stoppie down this, but once again, the suspension's way too freaking soft. I really need to re-glue my freaking right grip, freaking right grip, freaking right grip. It's just spinning constantly. Ooh, where are we going now? Oh, onto the little pit loop. it being so silent, it just feels awkward and weird. I just feel like I want to make engine noises to myself. Just also, I didn't check the camera audio from yesterday, so I didn't move the microphone or anything. Probably should have not moved the microphone, but at least check to make sure the audio isn't sounding alright to you guys. I've done everything I can to try and cancel out any potential wind noise. Yeah. I was trying to avoid just clunking the branch. It's probably difficult for him to tell if I'm still behind him or not, since he probably can't hear me over the sound of his own bike. Gotta catch up. Hard scrub. Oh. Flies into the corner. God, I'll give these mountain bike tires credit, because I'm still running the stock tires. I get quite a good amount of traction for both street and doing off-road riding. And now if it was super filled up or anything, the tires are a little bit too small for anything super loose. But for this hard-packed farm shit, it's actually really good. See, going up that entire uphill, I was not gripping with my legs at all. I just don't have anywhere to grip where it doesn't hurt my knees. I think he was hesitating. Yeah!
I can hit just about everything on the farm now.
Hell yeah.
Be able to gap everything. I can hit everything.